AKA, what's up guys? Steven here with a new YouTube video. What the fuck's good?
What is up YouTube?
Hello.
I'm here with my boyfriends. Day 3 of our squat 100 day challenge. AKA the worst idea ever. AKA kind of the best idea
AKA
ever.
get fucking big legs, baby.
AKA always hungry.
AKA proportionate.
AKA 47. Today okay, so first we squatted. I tapped out at like 7 sets just because my back wasn't feeling all that well. I've had previous back problems in the past.
What are the sets?
It goes 10, 10, 5, 5, 5, 3, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1. I don't think it matters if you do that same set and reps every single time. Today I did a little lighter and more volume. I did 10 to 12 reps and I worked up to 235, 245. Avoiding injury because I didn't feel all that well. Yesterday I got up to like 315 and then I woke up this morning and I couldn't move, which was not that cool. So I didn't feel like having another morning like that.
Raw. The most important thing is we all had school today. So
exactly.
we all
Hey,
did.
the most important thing is
get
so
your
education.
Steven had work today.
I didn't have school today.
Steven had work today.
I did have work.
So the most important thing, we're doing other things besides this, and like that makes it possible for everyone. Like we're out here doing other stuff besides. We're hitting the gym for 2 hours.
2+ hours.
We're about to go home, eat our prepared meals, and probably do homework.
I didn't prepare, but yeah.
Really?
I do have,
I did.
Well,
yeah.
I'm about to go home and eat my food.
We're about to
about
eat
to-
fucking
Hey,
protein, carbs
Yeah.
all day.
we hit our squats and then we did a little chest workout.
It wasn't little. Don't fucking listen to him.
We did a large chest workout.
I've never done this workout before. I
Yeah,
don't
well,
think Ocean's done it either. This was Andrew's idea. It was a terrible idea.
AKA it was a great idea.
AKA it was a great idea.
AKA on the bench 400 pounds in like a month.
Oh man. No, but yeah, I was actually opposed to it at first because it was all on the Smith machine, which you guys will see later, which I don't like, or I normally don't like. I don't know why. I just think it's kind of lame.
Pussy shit.
I guess it was because I've never actually done a real workout on it before, until today, and it was actually really, really gnarly. And I would definitely do it again. 9 out of 10 stars, for sure.
Why not 10?
Also, we're all pretty new at this whole being recorded thing.
Yeah.
I'm actually super uncomfortable on camera, so we're trying to get better. So just bear with us, guys.
The hole's very tight.
And ladies.
So what it is you start off. You have stations of bench press. So you start off, you do flat bench. It's partial incline, regular incline, and then very deep incline. And then the fourth stage, the very deep incline, is essentially shoulder press. And what you do at each station is, so you start off at flat bench and you hit like a weight. So for us, we started with 185, and you hit 8 to 12 reps wide grip. Go to your second set, hit 8 to 12 reps close grip, and then for the next 2 sets on the first stage, you hit normal grip for 8, and then bottom half, and then top half partials. So it ends up being we did 12. You can do up to 16 sets of this workout. It takes about an hour and a half, and we left feeling like pumped. Just like you feel like your chest is out here, and it helps to be on the Smith machine too, because you can really focus on that chest flexion.
And even if you're not 100% pushing the weight up yourself, you know, if someone's still helping you, you still are pushing up against the bar, which creates that flex in your chest, and you know, creates that burn, and really helps you get that squeeze at the top. Yeah, so I was a really big fan of this, and I was a really big fan of this. Yeah.
So if you guys want to try it, check it out.
Yeah.
Even if you don't want to try it, check it out.
What's up, guys? So I'm actually gonna try and do a mix of a commentary
in the middle of the video, and then a rant at the beginning and the end. Just because we had a lot of footage, because we did a lot today, and then we had a lot of things to say after the video or after our workout as well. And I don't want to leave you guys with like 10 minutes of just blank footage of us working out, but I do kind of want to show the full workout. Although we did not get every single set and every single rep, we got a good majority of it. And I did cut some of it down just because, just for time's sake, you know what I mean. I don't want to be leaving you guys with like 30-minute videos. So yeah, here I am, man, squatted up, doing my thing, and I realized, especially after watching this video, man, you'll see it later, I really do need to work on my depth even more so. It has been getting better, definitely, since I started actively squatting again, but I've always had kind of like tight hips, and had issues kind of sitting back, so I'm definitely going to continue to work on that. I know today when I squatted, today's actually day 4, so when I squatted today, I felt pretty good. But in this video, it's day 3, so this is like yesterday's workout. So yeah, man, it's basically 10-10, 5-5, 3-3-3, 1-1-1 is the rep count for, I believe it's 10 sets total. You can see Andrew here getting in. Before I even say this, man, just want to say everything officially changed from 2 guys being dudes to 3 guys being dudes. We've decided to add Andrew into the group. This is my dude. We all work together, you know what I mean? Me and Andrew have been friends since like my sophomore year of high school, but we kind of recently reconnected, so I'm pretty excited to be working out with him and to be doing things with him, making moves with him. He's a solid dude, man. I'm happy to be around him, and definitely really excited for some content we can put out for you guys. And I'm just excited to hang out with him, man. And Steven is too, man. We're both pretty happy with this decision, this choice. And you know how it is, man. You don't just like, you don't let anybody in your workout just let them come in and start working out with you like regularly. It's different when they come and like, oh, they're there for a couple times or whatever. But for someone to be like a genuine like part of your workout group, it's kind of like, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of a big deal. So shouts out to him. But anyways, Steven's back was kind of hurting today, so he went a little lighter, as he said in the video. But again, man, here's me at 245, and I really just need to work on my depth, dude. Like, looking at this, fucking wow, just, come on, see, you're better than that, man. The thing is, when I see it, when I'm squatting, man, I look up, and I know you're not supposed to do that. I know you're supposed to have your spine neutral, but when my form was even worse than it is now, that was something that I adapted to help me. So yeah, just hit 245 for 10. At this point, honestly, my legs, all of our legs, I'm sure, but I mean, I can only say for myself, my legs felt fucking terrible. Obviously, we're all sore, so I'm sure everyone felt terrible. But by terrible, I mean, it's a good thing. It's a good feeling to be sore, but I mean, like, I did feel weaker for sure, because the first day we didn't get any footage because I was really trying to focus on the squat and the workout and everything. But Steven worked up to like 355, and then I worked up to like 315 or 335 or something. And Andrew worked up to 365 for a single. So everyone was like strong. We're feeling good, like, oh, we'll do this every day. And then second day comes around and we're like, wow, like this is pretty hard, man. This is kind of, you know, your legs are kind of fatigued here. You know what I mean? And it hurts every time you squat. It really does. It's kind of different. It gets better as you go through the workout. But I mean, it's still painful. You know, every time you're standing, every time you flex your legs, it's not comfortable. My legs have been sore for 4 days straight now. And then I go to track practice, man, with just dead legs. And it's just, I don't even know if it's good or not. I don't know if it's okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to be running my track workouts after squatting 4 days in a row. But whatever, man. I'm trying it. We're going to see what happens. So far, so good. Killed both my workouts this week outside of the gym. Both my, like, sprinting track workouts. But this is besides the point. I'm going to get back to the video now. So Andrew's here, I believe, going for 5 at 315. Andrew's got nice depth, man. He's got really good hip flexion. He actually went for a single. He did not go for 5. I'm very bad, but
Your nipples are insanely hard.
that's how his legs feel. They feel
Yeah, dude, it is.
I think he's going for 335 now for another single.
3%, bro. 3% done.
Here we were saying, man, we're 3% done. So our goal overall is going to be 100 days. That's what we really want to hit. We'll see where it goes from there. But just for something to say, like for the sake of people saying, oh, like, what are you guys squatting for? Like, why do you squat every day? Or having kind of a goal in mind is, you know, just want to hit 100 days, hit that triple digit, and then hit that. I don't know if you guys have seen the video. Corey Gregory did a Quad City Massacre, and it was really gnarly. It was like he did a lot of reps. If you guys haven't seen it, dude, check it out. Quad City Massacre, Corey Gregory. He's a stud, man. Like, he's insane. It's probably the most, if not the most impressive squat video on YouTube. One of the most impressive squat videos on YouTube, easily. So now we finished squatting. So we got all of our sets in, and man, at this point we'd already been in the gym for like a solid hour, like a genuine hour, not like 50 minutes, like a genuine hour. So here we were starting the chest workout that he put us through today. And that's another reason why I freaking really enjoy working out with Andrew. Another reason why I'm really glad we decided to, make this like a more consistent thing. He has a lot of good knowledge and a lot of good workouts and a lot of everything. He has a lot of different stuff to bring to the table, man. Because me and Steven have been working out together for a long time, and we're just do the same thing and same routines, and it gets kind of boring, you know. And I muscles get. I don't want to say they get. I was gonna say our muscles get bored, but they don't get bored. They get, they get used to it. You know what I mean? And you always want to. People always say shock the muscle, man. So workouts like this, where I've never done this before, Steven's never done this before, it's great. It's really good. I've said this before, man. Bench press is my worst lift, and I really do want to improve it. Like, it's definitely something I'm really trying to focus on right now. My bench press and my deadlift are two things that I really want to up within the next month or so, maybe 2 months. The squat is coming. I'm not too worried about that one, but bench press and deadlift definitely. So yeah, man. I think I'm gonna leave you guys with just a little bit of raw footage right now, and just let you guys observe us in the bench. I might pop back in for a couple other comments later on, but for now, I'll just let you watch.
Partials, as many as you can. My mom would be like, hey,
Bitch ass. Look at that. Speech of the fire right there.
grind.
I was really good at it.
So right now we're actually going to transition back into our post-workout conversation that we were having on the rant that we had going on. So yeah, enjoy it.
Yeah, kind of what he was mentioning earlier. We've been discussing it lately that a lot of people who make YouTube videos, you know, with fitness stuff, they've made it their career, you know, or they've
They're lucky enough to
They're
make it their career.
I mean, and they've worked hard at it, you know. I think right now, you know, we're all relative, you know, between the ages of 19 and 21. You know, I think this is a good age to really build good habits, and
This is the defining moments of our lives.
I've really you heard the man.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, I completely agree. Cause I'm serious.
No, really, yeah.
Because I used to just be super lazy, and I didn't take school seriously, and I was failing out basically. Almost joined the military. Fun fact.
Navy short.
I went to the Marine recruiter, and I got pretty damn close, and I'm real glad I didn't do that. But yeah, so I mean, we all go to school full time, and I work 2 jobs, and I work like 45 hours a week, and yeah, I try to go to the gym every day. And I guess what I wanted to say was that it is possible if you just get in the habit of doing it and actually following through with it. Like me, for instance, I was pretty spotty when I first started. I would go like for like 4 days, and I'd be like, oh yeah, you know, I'm really into going, and then I would take like a week and a half off, and then I would do the same thing, and then slowly but surely I made it the habit, you know, of going every day, or at least, you know, going six times a week.
Now it's like a weird thing when we don't go. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you feel like you're missing something part of your day, and you're like, oh, like half the time we have off days, and we're like, all right, today like we're gonna take it off, and then it comes to like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and we're like,
And then we just end up going.
yeah.
And like at least getting some kind of work in, you know what I
Active
mean?
rest day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, just move or something, even if it's running on the treadmill or doing some cardio. I never do cardio. I'm gonna try to start doing that. Because I want to start fighting. Yeah. Because I'm really small. I'm like 160, like a little bitch. But I'm like pretty strong for my weight, I think. Kind of. I don't know, actually. I just want to see if I am. And I just want to fight people.
If you want to do something, man, you'll make time for it, no matter how much time you don't think you have or how busy you think you are. If you really want something bad enough, you're gonna make time for it. You know what I mean? So if you want to be fit, if you want that body, if you want to be healthier, if you want to not have diabetes, if you want to lose 100 pounds, if you want to, you know what I mean, be an athlete.
Well, if you want to get better grades in school,
If you want to do,
like,
yeah. If you want anything in life,
anything.
man. If you want to do anything in life, if you want to be a fucking race car driver, and you want to be good at driving race cars, and you have a job and you work all the time, and you're like, oh man, I don't have enough time to drive my car. Find that time to drive your car. And you'll get good at driving your car.
Fuck yeah. Shouts out to Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Yeah.
He's my fucking hero.
Yeah. No, he's my dad.
He's my dad.
What?
That's my dad.
Do you want his autograph?
Yeah,
Ocean, Steven and I were talking about this like the other day. It's about like taking action. Like everyone nowadays, it seems like they're way too scared to just take that first step. And we're talking about like, we've been thinking about doing this for a long time, and we didn't know where to start. So we're just, Ocean's like, let's just fucking get this weird ass little like microphone and fucking iPhone 6, and let's take videos of the gym, and like it turned into this. And we're just kind of
good so far.
Yeah,
man.
we're just kind of doing it. Like it's not even necessarily for any views. It's more for us, like to see our transformation and to like see what it is. So that's kind of the most important thing, is that we have other lives besides the gym, and we just like we want to try and get a point across to everyone that taking the first step is the hardest part.
It's important too, you know.
It's the most important part, and it's the hardest part.
Yeah.
It all becomes habit, and
Routine.
it becomes easier and routine, and then it gets to the point where it's just second nature. Like you're waking up Sunday, I go and I buy all my food and make all my meals for the week, and that's just like Sunday is not complete without that. It just comes to the point where you just need to be disciplined with your actions.
Yeah. Because I think, well, at least my issue was that at first was I thought that I didn't have time, but that was because I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing. I was busy, you know, because I was working a lot and I was going to school and I was going to the gym, and then I'd be like, oh, I don't have time to do this. But then when I was actually really paying attention, I wasn't using my time wisely, efficiently, that's a better word. I would catch myself just like laying in bed, just doing nothing, just on my phone, you know what I mean? Or like just getting on YouTube, I was looking for a song that I was gonna listen to, and then I started watching videos on fucking puppies running in the park. It's just like, you have to be able to hone your time and use it, because I mean, when you think about it, you know, you sleep between 6 to 8 hours. I mean, there's only 24 hours in a day, you know, there is limited time. But if you use it wisely and efficiently, you know, you'll be surprised all the things you can actually get done. And another thing that I've been doing as of late that I think has helped a lot is waking up earlier.
Definitely.
I used to be at like a 10 o'clock, 10:30, sometimes 11 o'clock kind of guy. Super bad. And this past like week and a half, I've been waking up no later than 7. And for the first 3 days, I kid you not, I would set my alarm for 6 o'clock, and I would just roll out of bed. I would just roll onto the floor. And then once I was out of bed, I just get up.
Like, I'm up now.
Raw.
The hardest part is just getting out of bed.
Yeah.
It's the hardest part.
First step.
That's the first step.
Exactly.
You see this video come? You see this go full circle right back to the first step? Okay. Yeah, but yeah. So I mean,
This is an essay, dude. You got like a fucking
A+. Back to school.
A+ essay.
Circle again.
That's like
Stay
2
in
circles.
school.
We're making some Venn
What is that-
diagram
what is that
type
shit
shit.
called?
Geometry,
Like,
bitch.
What? Oh, circles.
We were talking about geometry in the gym earlier.
for real.
Look at that.
Oh my god!
Got him,
Oh
dude.
shit!
The point is, if you wake up 3 hours earlier than you normally do,
What's that? Sometimes 3.
you know, you're getting a whole another day basically in your week.
Yeah.
You know, 21 times 3. Or sorry, 7 times 3. That's 21. 24 hours in a day.
Yeah.
21.
21.
Yeah. So I mean, if you think about it that way, you're getting almost a complete another day in your week.
It's a lot.
You know, just think about what you can do.
It's like an active
There's
day,
an
too. It's not like a day with
and you're not
sleep, it's like a
sleeping.
full- that's
you're
like a
awake.
day.
And you know, think about if there was 8 days in a week. You know how much more you could get
Shit, that's
done.
actually-
So
People always say, man, I wish there was more days in the week. Well, you can make more days in the week.
look at that, 8 days. Science, bitch. What the fuck you know about that?
We don't need sleep.
You don't need-
Stop cussing.
Everyone thinks that they're gonna be here forever and everything's just gonna come to them and all that, but you're only here for so long, man. You're only alive for so long. You gotta make use of your time.
Bye, guys.
what happens when you squat every day. You can't even get.
This is 3 days. We have 97 days left. Peace out, Andrew. Catch you on the flip side, dude. See you tomorrow. So that, I guess, concludes our video. Fucking like, comment, subscribe.
Do that shit.
Do all that shit. Do all that stuff. Don't curse, guys.
No
It's
cursing.
bad.
It's bad. It's bad
Driving
habit.
in my car, actually.
What else is there? Like, comment, subscribe. Comment, subscribe, like. Live the dream. Make use of your time. Squat every day.
Smoke weed.
Don't smoke
Every
weed.
fucking smoke weed.
Well, catch you later, man. Bye, guys.
Don't smoke weed. I was just kidding. I was joking. Don't smoke weed.